God damn it, y'all! What the fuck is going on? What the hell is going on, y'all?
Why is y'all going so hard right now?
You know why? You know why? She been thinking about this shit all goddamn week. She's still mad about her goddamn toes scratching people up last week, goddamn.
What kind of deaf drinks you buy?
Okay, people. For those that don't know, I don't do mixed drinks. I drink everything straight. So if I'm drinking whiskey, if I'm drinking cognac, bourbon, whatever it is, give it to me neat or give it to me on the rocks. That's all. I ain't out here R. Kelly and people. I ain't out here Bill Cosby and people. I ain't out here none of that shit. But if you look, so if you want to drink with me, then that's what it is. Now I will ask you what you're drinking, and Yaya drinks like her little vodka and was it tequila sunrise and all this other bullshit.
If that ain't
So I will give. Hold on. So I will give you what you drink. Tequila, sunrise. Tequila, sunrise. There we go. Oh yeah, G. Yeah, we do be getting fucked up, and look, Scorpio season is upon us.
Oh Lord. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck? She said you want to see a good show, mix rose drink. Nuh-uh, goddammit. See, people look, Yaya out here roofing people. That's what the hell going on.
You got roofing. You got here roofing people.
All right. All right, so here we go, Drake. Here we go, Drake. Because the algorithms have now stopped us.
They have
we're
not.
over hours. We're over hours. We keep going. So, all right, people. I don't even have to give a goddamn recap of the first hour because we kept going. But you already know what it is right now. This is me. We bounce. I am the real Cobain. That is Drake from Winston, and you got I know, bro. I know. Lyric Lounge. All right, here we go. Lyric Lounge. So for those that don't know what Lyric Lounge is where Draper Winston gets to pick lyrics from any song, any genre, whether that's gospel, R&B, hip hop, country, rock, blues, folk. He can even do that shit. He can do that shit in sign language. God damn it! Now he has to now pick, or we let the people pick. A different voice that he's going to say the shit in a theatrical way. And I myself, I have to translate it to you guys in an Ebonic fashion.
That's correct. So we started off. First voice I did was a British voice. 2 shows ago, it was Samuel L. Jackson. It was Denzel Washington 2 weeks ago, and then this past show we had Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman was on last week for motherfucking me, Lyric Lounge.
Yeah, we're gonna get you fucked up for your birthday. Let's just leave it at that. All right.
It's time.
G, it's go time. G, it's go time.
It is time. So for the people, all right, I already have the song.
Who we got today?
Picked the song, all right. I just picked the song. So if there are let's see, we got the Joker Boys. Give me some more options. Give me some more options.
The Joker Boys.
The Joker Boys.
Says the Joker Boys.
I've heard Plies. I have to do Plies, right? So
I said Buddy Love.
Buddy Love. Who's that Buddy Love? Let's see. So we got Joker Boys.
G, we going to a buffet every goddamn day, G. I ain't fucking with y'all this year.
You say eat all you can. Let's see. So we got Plies, the Joker Voice. Gosh, the Joker Voice.
No. Today, T'Challa, goddammit.
Oh, it is. Yes. All right. Yes, we did. We said that. Okay. All right. Here we go. So in honor.
Oh shit.
In honor of Chadwick Boseman. In honor of Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace. We are
Oh
about
shit.
to read the lyrics for Lyric Lounge
Oh.
as T'Challa. All right. This segment of Lyric Lounge is
Brought to you by.
brought to you by T'Challa. Snap your fingers. Do the step. You can do it all by yourself. Ooh, baby girl, what's your name?
Oh shit.
Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T'Challa. You know me. Convict music. Wakanda music. Nappy boy. Oi.
Oh shit.
I know the club
Oh.
closes at 3. What are the chances that you are rolling with me? Back to the crib. Show you how I live. Let's get drunk
Oh shit.
and forget what we did. I'ma buy you a drink, then take you home with me.
Oh my god.
I got money in the bank. Shawty, what you think? Find me in
Oh,
the gray Cadillac.
oh my
We in the bed like, oh, oh.
god.
We in the bed like, oh, oh. Talk to me.
Oh man.
I talk back.
Oh,
Let's talk money. I'll talk that. Crunk juice bombs. Oakley shades. Shorty got class.
oh my god.
Shorty got class. Oh, behave. Let's get going
Oh my god.
and walk it out.
Oh my god.
Walk it out.
This shit right here, bro. This shit.
Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. We gonna have fun. Oh yes, we gonna have fun. Oh, we gonna have fun.
Oh my god.
You gonna see.
Oh,
On. Hold on.
oh man.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on. This is my favorite line here, brother. Hold on. This is my favorite line here, brother. On that patron.
Oh.
You should get like me. Wakanda forever!
What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that?
Hawaii! Wakanda forever!
What was that? What was that? All right, man. Oh man. Oh man. Look, I told you. This shit right here. Bruh, this shit right here. This shit right there. Ooh-wee. All right. Now I gotta translate. This shit. Ooh-wee. All right, you wanna hear it? Here you go. So I called this chick the other day, and I met her at Whole Foods. Up the produce house. And she was going between the cantaloupes and the butternut squash. That's what she was going between. She had a curve on her, so I was like, "Yo, can I get your number? Can I get your number? Maybe I'll call you sometime. Maybe we go out. Maybe we go So we talked. We shot the politics for a second. We ended up going out or whatever like that. But she hit me with the little side eyes. We got to the bar, like, hey, I'm kind of parched, and so I asked her, you want me to buy you a drink? You want me to, but what that comes with, right? That puts expectations and some other shit on it. And she was like, well, by the end of the night, everything's gonna be worked out and what like that. And I normally go on that patrol, so you should get like me. I said no, I'm a Kanye drinker. I drink dark. I drink dark liquor. That is what I drink. I drink dark liquor. And she turned around and was like, "Well, I got these five dudes. I got these five dudes that right here that would be willing to buy, that would be willing to buy me." As I said, what? It doesn't matter because I'm in love with the bartender. The bartender is who I'm in love with, and that's who's actually gonna get you this goddamn drink tonight. Yep. So, do you still want this drink?
Do you still want this drink?
You still want this drink or not?
I was fine. I was fine until you said, "Oh, you in love with the bartender?" I was fine. I was okay till you said that. I was okay till you said that.
You know what?
Oh.
That's it. Because the produce out, like she was trying to go back and forth. She felt a little stressed out.
T'Challa says that we no longer drink Patron. We no longer drink Patron.
No.
If you're truly from Wakanda, we're gone off that vibranium.
Vibranium?
On that vibranium.
No. That like vibranium called Douce.
We're gone.
That vibranium called Douce.
That vibranium called Douce.
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 What the fuck? Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Oh, that's right here. Oh my god!
I told you. Look, when you get in there deep.
Oh.
Matter of fact, I equate that laugh. I equate that kind of laugh. So you remember when you used to get a whooping as a kid, and they not looking at your parents like the whole crowd. You like.
The one.
Hey, look, that shit's right there. Just 10 seconds.
It's the one scream for me.
Cause they crying, and that like that one. It take that one hit to knock it out of you.
And you trying to gather yourself.
And then your parent got to tell you, breathe. That shit just release the coat right there.
That's all you got. That's all you got. That's all you got to give is that.
And then hold on. Then if they tell you to breathe and you release you, they tell you, shut up, stop crying before I give you something to cry about. God damn it, which one is it?
You already did.
So that's when
So now all of a sudden you holding your crying, you gotta pee and you're sleepy. There's a lot of things going on.
Cause you know that like that next lick they come through is gonna be released all over again. Mama ain't gonna do it no more. Mama, please stop. Mama, please stop. I don't do it no more. Please. Oh shit.
Oh man.
All right. So. Wait. All right.
All right. So
we've been, you know what? Since they haven't stopped us yet, and we keep going. I have a couple nigga moments.
Oh yes, we got to do our nigga moments. We got to do our nigga moments, and I got one what the fuck moment. So I got
Hold
one
on.
what the fuck moment.
I'm about to say, hold on, because it might just,
I
yeah,
don't,
look, it might.
I don't. That's okay. So my what the fuck moment, right? It has to do with a Zoom call. That's
Oh
the what
shit.
the fuck moment I
Yeah,
got.
look look that. Hey, it all ties together. That's the nigga moment.
All right. So okay. So the what the fuck moment of the week, right? There was a writer, right, one of the publishing editors for the New Yorker, and he was on a Zoom call. He was on a Zoom call with some more of the editors, right? Well, it comes to find out he has now been suspended because he has been masturbating on these Zoom calls, right?
Yes,
So,
yes.
so what happened was the way they found out was at first when he was first on, they saw that he had his hand in his pants, right? So as you read further, the mother, the motherfucker says, "I thought I turned off the camera and the mic as I finished, as I was getting done." But he comes back on and they say he is in full me time mode. He is in full I am loving myself right now mode. Like 100%, penis in hand, the
What's
shake.
that?
I mean,
What's that?
I
No,
mean,
what's that LeBron loop that was on Twitter when he talking to the cameraman? He like,
that's exactly that's exactly and that's exactly what they saw, was just that right there. They just see a chest, right? His head, and he's this wait this wait the sound the
the sound
sound
effect.
the sound.
The sound.
Mm.
Whew, shit. Shit.
Cause when you hit the ooh shit, at that point you just like, fuck it, the feeling that
But
took over.
thing that got me is that what's it? Hold on, while we think about this, was his name wasn't Todd, was it?
Wait a minute, I think his name was Todd.
Okay. So look, I thought it was the same one. The thing that got me is that
No, his
he
name wasn't Todd. His name is Jeffrey Toobin.
there we go, Jeffrey Tubin. Okay,
Jeffrey
Jeffrey Tubin.
Toobin.
So the thing that got me was that he didn't go out of the Zoom call. He just turned his goddamn camera down like this. He just turned, bro. He just turned his goddamn. He just closed the laptop down a little bit. It wasn't all the way. I just don't understand why he couldn't just wait. Hey, when it hits you, it hits you.
When it hits you,
Betty.
it hits you. And obviously, it's been hitting him a couple times because why at that moment, and if I think I read it right, at that moment, it's like it's happened multiple times. But because they always thought that it was something wrong because he was making those noises, right? So I guess
Yeah.
before he had been cutting off.
Ooh, shit.
So somebody was like,
Ooh.
"Yeah, we need to write this new editorial." Ooh, shit. Hey, yeah. No. We need to write the editorial. Ooh, write that bitch.
Ooh.
Like,
Ooh.
ooh, you know.
And look, matter of fact, you know what? Wedding crashes is where all the goddamn one-liners come from. Cause you remember when they at the dinner table out on the resort, and she was jacking him off upon the table, jacking him off on the table. He was like, "Oh, that felt good. Oh yeah. Ooh, it
Yeah,
was fucking amazing. It's
it's
fucking
fucking
amazing."
amazing. That feels so good.
Hey, like, look, how Jerry? How's that headline? Oh my god, oh, the head is so good.
The head is good. The head is good.
Uh,
The head is amazing. The head is
feels
amazing.
amazing. Oh
Yeah.
shit, shit, that feels amazing.
now, now, why he couldn't wait for after the Zoom call is beyond me. Is beyond me because obviously he was really feeling some type of way, or maybe one of his coworkers he really has a thing for, right? And they have not been able to get into the office, and so that's the only time that he can see her.
Speaking that, and I'm glad you stopped there because it takes us into the topic for the next hour, which is maybe he's a he's a thrill seeker.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start there. Maybe he's a thrill seeker. And the topic for the second hour, there was a conversation between men and women. It was in a group setting, and the women were talking about, and I was surprised it came from this side of it, but it is what it is. She mentioned that we get upset a lot of times or not upset, we get frustrated or look at our partner a certain way sexually when they, if I can say, underperform in the bedroom.
Right.
But she put it in the way of, have you ever thought about that their sex game or whatever is a byproduct of their last relationship?
Whew.
And the lack thereof, meaning that if you're with somebody who's not advanced sexually, or they, a lot of the times, like we talk about, like the women, not being good at head. Some women say the men are not be good as head.
Right.
Sometimes women are not good at riding. Sometimes dudes, certain positions like stroke game not right. And she brought that up. She brought up the whole riding thing because she said that in her last relationship, maybe she didn't have to ride.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in her last relationship, that she was a get hit from behind type chick.
Yeah.
And so her riding game, she has to.
Say they you take a class. Oh
Shit. Yeah, so it becomes a situation where you have to teach your partner.
Mm-hmm.
What you like,
man. Gosh, because it's a preference thing, right? It's a preference thing. It's a preference thing. Some dudes really enjoy head. Some women really enjoy head. Some men and women, they don't like foreplay. Let's get straight to it, and let's get straight to the sex part. Well, I think that's a very good question that needs to be posed because I feel, sex is huge in a relationship. That some people say it shouldn't be all about the sex. No, it shouldn't be all about it, but it's a damn big part about it, right? It's a damn big part. Okay. But there's things that you, it's hard to bring. It is because it's such a sensitive situation because it's like, I don't want to bring my previous relationship, right? So, okay, so let's just say hypothetically, I'm with the chick and she gives head all the time. She gives head all the time, because she enjoys it. That's her thing, right? Well, then you move to the next relationship and it doesn't happen. You're like, what in the fuck is going on? Is there
but they
something wrong with you?
but they get hold on, but they always give you that question. So what do you like?
Exactly.
How do you like it? What gets you off? Well, if I say this shit, look, my fucking ex, she. It's a problem. It's an issue.
It is a problem because you can't say it that way. You can't be like, oh, well, my ex was doing this or whatever like that. I think you have to have the conversation needs to be had. And it's not just one sided. It needs to be had both ways. Because if you get into a relationship with, like you said before, like a woman that didn't have to ride. So now all of a sudden she gets on top and because she's trying to please you. And so she's riding you and you're like, what the fuck are you doing? Get up.
Now I gotta sit. Now I gotta sit with a whole goddamn ice bag on my balls. Goddamn it, because you think this is a goddamn game at a goddamn baby shower. No, you're not pouncing on a goddamn balloon. No.
Okay, so then, sorry. So let me pose. I'm gonna pose this question for you and the family that's in. Is that a deal breaker? Right? Is that a deal breaker if if they say no, I'm not doing that?
No, I'm Bernie Mac. Goddamn it, you gotta learn. You gotta learn. Goddamn it, you gotta learn.
If they say if you bring to your partner something that you want y'all to try, right? Whatever it may be, whatever it may be, right? And she says, or he says, for the ladies that's in here, they say, I'm not for that. I don't want to try that. Is that a deal breaker for you? Or are you willing to compromise and say, all right, well, we won't do that or we'll do something else?
Well, if it's something now we talk about the whole compromising thing. Look, she said it's 2020. Who doesn't do these things? I love you, Betty. I love you. Um, if it really does depend. It really does depend because okay, if I'm a person over here who likes certain thrill seeking things compared to a person over here who just likes it in the bed. Now, some of the time we can do it in the bed, but some of the time, goddamn it, we can pull on the side of the road and adjust something. Goddamn, you have to
you gotta
you
have that
have to
change of scenery.
you got to have to change the scenery somehow. Yeah, some of these women think just because they got that wow, they don't need to do shit but lay there. Well, you don't know. Hey. Oh shit! Tim West said, "Who don't give head?" What I
Man,
miss?
man, there are homegirls, right? I have homegirls that do not, and say they will not give head, and they stand by it. They like
You know
I'm not.
what?
They like I'm not doing it.
You
I'm
know
not
what?
doing it.
You know what? See, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say that shit. I'm not gonna say that shit because they gotta go to sleep. So all I'm saying. They gotta go to sleep. She said, "What are we talking?" Okay, but T West and Kegs. All right. So since we never got kicked off or whatever, so we're still on the first fucking go round. The question of the second hour is there was a conversation that was had about basically sex and like the acts that men and women do going into the next relationship that they may be lacking in certain areas and that may be a byproduct of their sexual experience with their ex.
Right.
And so Drake proposed the question of, is it a deal breaker if your partner is not willing to try certain things, or like they say that they're not doing it? Is that a
Yeah.
deal breaker?
Is that a deal breaker?
I want to pose. Look, I want to flip the script for those of you in here that are married.
Mm-hmm.
How was that ever a case, and how did you deal with that? If that was a case.
So, since I am married, man, we dealt with a lot of stuff. We handled everything while we were dating because we needed to make sure, and it was, and my wife and I were very open about our conversation. We needed to be sure that that we both wanted the same things when it came to sex, right? When it came to that part, because you don't want to leave your partner with any room to want to have to go explore, right? So we were like, yo, this is what I like. She told me this is what I like. You
Man,
know,
so
yeah,
we're the
you get
same
on the
page.
same page before. Man, me and my wife, we were adventurous. We had fun. We did things. Now one thing that we weren't really into was just the toys. That just wasn't our big thing. We was like, both of us. We were like, we're fine without it. But we would play games. We would do that type of stuff. But because we was like, yo, yeah, hell no, no anal, because that's a shitty That's a shitty situation, and we're not
Shitty situation.
shitty situation. We're not stepping into
Ain't
it.
no ain't no Odells over here. Ain't no Odells over here. All
No,
right.
right.
Don't marry. Okay, no, kegs. No, I pose that question because we all know it's like as time goes, people do grow and people do change. So even if you're married, people can want to explore and try like new things. So if they bring something to you, or whatever, and you may look at them weird, is that a deal breaker? Is that something that you be like, you put your foot down? No, I'm not trying that. No, I'm not doing that. Or it's something like, okay, well, maybe on your birthday, maybe special occasions, we may try to share.
Depending, you better talk about it. You better talk about it because because you got to be able to make sure
So I'm
that
talking
it
about
doesn't
kids.
happen.
I'm talking about kids.
You gotta talk about it. You gotta talk
Yeah.
about it. Because if you don't, and you gotta be honest about it too. And you gotta be honest about it too. Because if you're not honest about it, somebody's gonna lie and somebody's gonna want to try something at some point in time, and that feeling, that curiosity is gonna overtake them. So you gotta do, yeah. Now the whole anal thing, I don't know many folks that's into that shit, but
What is
hey, now okay. Steph said, he said giving head should be required by law in every state. All right. Now I'm gonna use. Hey, listen, check this out. So I'm gonna use a line from the brothers. All right, I'm gonna use the line from the brothers. Okay. For do you love and honor this man and slob the damn knob? I'm gonna use.
Hey, that's sloppy. That's sloppy. As play period. What? As play period ain't me. I mean, yeah, that's but there's some that
But some are into that. Some are into that.
now. I knew a group. Of. I was talking to this one female one time, and we were having a conversation, and she said that, and there are a lot of women that are like this. She said that a lot of women in her crew, got off on anal.
No, it's a lot that's out there that some actually prefer it. As weird as that sounds, some
She
actually
said, "Yeah."
prefer
She said, "Y'all eat the cat just as sloppy."
it. Absolutely, I think you should.
Talk to finish. Talk to finish the plate. God damn it.
I think you should. You should. You
Zeke
gotta
Elliott.
get started. You gotta
Zeke
get
Elliott.
started. You
But
gotta
I
get.
feel head. She. Oh shit. She said, "But I feel like head is inch low." Okay.
Hold on, y'all. What you saying? I know
Hell
head is.
no.
You, she said head is entry level. Let's see. Hell no.
Not black women.
Most.
No. Green perfuse. Green perfuse. No. This whole crew that I was talking about were black women.
Yeah.
Something. No, I think. I want to get rid of that misconception because the misconception is that white girls are freakier and will do anything than black women and all this other shit. Bullshit.
That is not the truth. That is not the
Bullshit.
truth.
I've had
That
no
is
mind.
not the truth.
Oh,
You
see, I be out here about to get myself in
you
trouble
about
and
to
shit.
get see? Yeah. Yeah. Stop yourself. Slow down. Slow down, fella. Hold on.
Oh, and someone like it. Hey, just a little tidbit for guys out there. When you go on a date with a woman, order her some wings and see how she eat that shit. Order her some fucking wings. If she leave meat on the bone, pause. Or if she tiptoe around that shit, pay the little $5, bruh, and go to. Oh my god. Wings 101. Wings 101.
Wings 101. Green Profuse said I'm vegan.
Well then, look, Green Profuse. Look, we got some fried cauliflower for you.
Hey, she better unpeel a banana.
Unpeel it, god damn it.
I think
Well,
how comfortable, like how comfortable are you with your partner? Somebody said in here it's 2020. Who's not doing certain things? And yeah,
Wings 101, bro. Wings 101.
damn,
I know somebody who taught a whole class on that.
yeah,
No, Draper, you missed Wings Day a lot when it was at draft picks. It was a
I
whole
did.
class being taught on that. It was a whole
It
women's
did.
class that was being taught on that.
I can only imagine. I can
Oh my god.
only imagine. I can
Oh my
only
god.
imagine. I can only imagine.
Look,
But
green person with the bananas on it.
no, this is why we love the family. But right, okay, so I'm gonna add this topic too. Right, I'm gonna add this topic
Okay.
since we're all on this, on the sex and the deal breakers and all this stuff like that. Right, I'm gonna add this too. You're in a relationship, right? You're in a relationship, and there was a post that's going around that's talking about if sex is a chore for you,
Oh, motherfucker.
right? So if sex is a chore for you, you're in a relationship, sex is a chore for you, do you expect, or how can you expect me to be monogamous if
Well,
sex
no,
is a chore for you?
well, let's. Look. We gotta say this one right. We gotta say this one right, because it's gonna piss.
I
You see, I got scratched the head on this.
Yeah, I
It's
want
gonna
to
piss.
throw it out there.
No, because it's gonna piss. It's gonna piss some people off. The entire statement was coming from a male's perspective, and he basically said, like, why do women like corner men into being monogamous or try to like push men into being monogamous if sex is a chore? And
Correct.
it's like listening to the entire podcast, this and the other. He was basically talking about like the standpoint of there are women who use sex as a fucking weapon within marriage or in relationships, or they don't measure up. They don't measure up to his sex drive. And hey,
Right.
it's the reverse. There are some men that don't measure up to some women's sex drive. Sex drive. And I think me personally, my response to that is I think that goes back to the whole conversation of being on the same page before you get in a relationship.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because if you like this shit 5 times a day, god damn it, you can't be with somebody who just want to jack you off one time a month.
And you have problems from the beginning. You have
Yes,
problems from the beginning. And I think, of course, everybody gets busy. Everybody gets caught up in life and doing all this stuff like this. In a relationship, you're tired and everything. But if you feel like sex becomes a chore for you, you got to figure out what's really going on with you and your relationship, because there was another post that I was reading, and this was from a woman. A woman was like, she said she has to be intentional. She's very intentional with her husband about making sure that they have sex, not scheduling it, but ensuring that they do it. Like not make, oh, we're gonna have sex every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. No,
there you go,
they don't
daddy.
do it like that. But she was making sure that she was intentional about having sex with her man. She likes sex. He likes sex. They were having sex before they got married. They should still be having sex when they got married. So therefore, if it comes to the point to where you're not it's not enjoyable, or it becomes like you're doing the dishes, then you need to figure that shit out.
Exactly. Look, that's where the whole switching the shit in, switching it up. See, look, fuck, switching the shit up comes into play. And I mean, you can tell what my head is right now. Pause, pause.
Pause.
But that's what switches shit up. I mean, your experience mixed with somebody else's experience, and then y'all can come together and basically look, fuck it, brainstorm on that shit. Brainstorm like, hey, this shit felt good. Maybe we can try this next time. Maybe we can try this. You know what? I found this little corner over here in the museum or right there. The acoustics is good, but it's ducked off. Can't nobody see shit. Hey, why don't we try
Exactly.
this? Why don't we do this? I mean, instead of, I knew a chick once upon a time. She was married. They got married young, though.
Yeah.
But he said that And this is that they never had conversations. They never, ironed it out, this, that, the other. Sometimes she wanted her husband. They be driving home and she tell him like, hey, I want you now, pull the fucking car over to the side. And his response was, why? Like, we're almost to the house. Like, we can just, wait till we get home. Needless to say, she ended up stepping out on him.
Yeah.
Because they never could get on the same page. Her needs wasn't being met. He never would listen to her and the whole nine. And yeah.
So what me and my wife did when it comes to this topic, what we decided was we need to make sure that we continue the shock and awe factor, right? The shock and awe factor, okay? As we were going through our relationship, we've been married for 8 years, going on 8 years. We said when it comes to sex, we need to continue to shock and awe each other. So what I mean by that is, right? I told her, hey, if I'm doing some work, I need you to come into the office butt naked and make me have to stop doing my work, right? Do some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? If we're out in the mall, I want to grab your ass, take you to the family restroom, and have my way with you and then be done. Like shit like that. And so it was like, when it comes to sex and being married and being in a relationship, I think it was who said it? Steph said it. I need a lady in the streets because I want us to be able to go to dinner. You hold your head up high, you walk in with your dress, but I need a freak in the sheets, and that's going to tear it up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need.
Shit, we've been pulling into the parking
garage.
The parking
you garage. You
right.
Feel me?
Hey, for those that don't know, our marketing manager is in here right now.
Manager is in the building. Shout out to Liquor Slanger. What's up, baby?
Liquor Slanger. Big Tex Marketing. Anything you need marketing wise, everything hit them up. I'm just gonna put it like this. Once the saying go, it might cost you a little, it might cost you a lot, but it is gonna cost you. All right? No. Look, y'all said, damn, Keith. No, that is the fucking deal.
It's the truth.
I look at shit like, yeah, hey, a birthday gift, anniversary gift. Hey, here's some vibrating panties, goddammit, and I got the fucking remote. Throw them shits on, let's go out.
We got it. You've got to. Yes, got the rum room. Yeah, we got it. He got a tasting coming up that's gonna be dope.
Rum run room next Wednesday. We will post it on Midweek Vibes and on the page or whatnot to let y'all know. I will tell you like this. Last year, the rum run, I had to go home and take a nap. It's that real. Something that you don't want to miss. If you love cigars, you love rum, you love liquor, you love good people, you love a good vibe, hey, you don't want to miss this. All right?
But I feel like that, but you have to be that way in a relationship, or what's going to happen is that right there, somebody's going to step out because somebody doesn't feel like their needs aren't being met, and in both parties, you have to listen, right? You have to listen because as time goes on, your needs may change. Your needs and your wants may change. You may want to try something else, or you may not like doing what you used to do, but you've got to keep the fun in the room. You got to keep the fun in the room. You got to keep the fun.
Tex said married couples actually should schedule sex. There's an ordeal. Because there's so much going on. Well, pause for the cause. I'm asking this question right now. Tex, is there opportunity or space for Midweek Vibes to broadcast live from the event?
Just asking from the event, like
from the event, or a little space, like right before it gets kicking off,
popping or whatever. Just let us know.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk offline. We'll talk offline.
Yeah, I'm not. But yes, so scheduling sex for couples, I know like that may come into play for those who have kids or whatnot.
Yes.
Instead of trying to be spontaneous, you can be spontaneous with scheduling, like certain times, maybe when the baby goes to sleep, baby's at daycare, baby's, eating or whatever the case may be, watching Blue's Clues for 20 minutes or something, like you're around the corner peeking. I don't know. Like, so how do you feel about that? Oh shit.
The motherfucker. Yes. So we're gonna talk about that. Yes. So what has been the win for me and my wife has been the iPad and what is that? And the what is this? The Amazon, then the Fire Stick. Okay. All right. That has been the win for us because we have kids, right? We got little kids. We got a 7-year-old and a 3-year-old, right? And they're active. But if that feeling hits us, like my wife and I we've gotten really good about, you know, what we make sure is the flirting, right? If she's in the kitchen, she's cooking something, man, I'm gonna slap her on the ass. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna go stand behind her, kiss her on the neck or something like that to get things started. And so if she gets the feeling, I could be in the living room, she's in the kitchen. If she give me that eye, I get that eye from her. I'm immediately, I'm going upstairs and I'm getting the Fire Stick active. Get it to my 7-year-old. Hey, baby, you need to go watch Sonic the Hedgehog. You want to watch Sonic the Hedgehog right now? Is that what you want to do? You do, don't you? Yeah, Daddy, I've been wanting to watch Sonic all day long. Here you go, baby. Go watch it. My son, he liked the iPad. I give him the iPad. Hey, boy, come on, sit here and watch Power Rangers. Okay, Daddy, I've been wanting the iPad. Man, they go get that iPad. Boom, me and my wife, we gone. We done dipped to the back end and we done made that shit happen. But we also had this idea. We got this idea, and a pastor actually put this idea out there.
What in the hell do you want?
It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Hold on. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. It was another one. It was another one. So he said, if there are couples that are struggling. Now, we weren't struggling or by any means. We just wanted to try this. He said, have sex for 7 days straight. Be very intentional about it, but have sex for 7 days straight and see what that does for your relationship, right? Now, my wife and I, we already have a great sex life because we made sure that is part of us. We made sure that is part of us. We added that piece, right? We had sex for 7 days straight. Okay. And we felt like we got closer. For some reason, we felt like when we did not miss a day, we didn't miss a day. It was 7 solid days. We started on Sunday and we finished on Sunday. I said, I came to her, I said, hey, like Jesus took a rest on Sunday. I need a rest. I need a rest. Jesus rested on Sunday. I need a rest. We'll pick this back up on Tuesday or Wednesday. But give me
You
3 to
know
4
what?
business days to recover.
You know what? You know what? No, you know what? You know what rest mean? Rest mean that little lazy position for the side, like, well, yeah. Slaying that you just from the side, like
You just it's all hip. It's just
oh
all
yeah.
hip and back. It's just hip, back, and quad. That's all it
You said
is.
that, man. I got that swag. Oh shit. Oh my god. All right, look. So this is what I propose right now. This is what I propose right now. Since we still on this motherfucker, let's go until they cut us
Jeez,
off.
like this the first time that they have not cut us off. I'm like, what in the world?
And I love it. I
This the
really
first time
do.
that we just. I mean, this the first time that the algorithm has been going on. But I also want to thank the family that's been on here. The family has been very active tonight, and we love it.
Very,
The family has been
very.
very active tonight. Love it, and I can't wait
Look,
till this one hits Spotify and Apple. I can't wait.
and I'll just say this. For those women in here who talked about the Dallas dudes are not hospitable, this, that, and the other, come to the run next Wednesday. We're gonna post it. You gonna have a
Yes.
dude buy you a fucking drink. A dude is gonna buy you a fucking drink at the run, all right? You will have a drink bought for you at the run.
You will have a drink. You will have a drink. And I love rum. I've actually been on rum. Actually, man, I had some 10-year-old Bacardi the other day, and it was really good. It was really good. Like dark rums, I've been drinking some dark rums. It's really good.
I still stay with Ted Brown.
That
Ted Brown.
Brown.
Now I will go, to my lighter counterparts, this, that, and the other on special occasion. And yes, next Wednesday will be a special occasion, but there are also dark rums that I can't drink. There are dark rooms. All right. So before things get haywire, this, that, and the other, let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and knock it out the way, and then come back with another topic. So, do you have
Black inventors
yes,
and businesses?
rum room, tongue twister.
Rum room.
Tickets are at BacardiDallas.com.
We'll make sure we get the flyer, and we'll post it on the page and on our pages too, and make sure we send that out.
Yes. But Black inventors.
All right, cool. Here we go. So for today, this is the one that we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna do the home security system. The home security system was invented by Marie Brown. Marie Brown was the inventor of the home security system. So anytime any of your ADT, your Vivint, and all of that was invented by Marie Brown. By Marie Brown.
No, I ain't gonna say that. Let's go.
Which is weird because that's actually like my mother's middle name and maiden name. My mother's middle name is Marie and her maiden name is Brown. So which was kind of weird. I was like, wow, I was not expecting that. So
one time for the Browns. One time for the Browns.
One time for the Browns. All right, one time for the Browns. All right, so our Black-owned business of the week. All right, Black-owned business. All right, we're gonna go with, and this is a good one too. I've been here too a couple of times, and I really enjoyed this one. This one is Two Partners at Fair Park. Two Partners Soul Food in Fair Park is really good. I've been there a few times, and you need to make sure that you check them out. They're really good.
All right, and of course, music, new music, and of course, I always miss a couple albums because there's a lot of shit that comes out. So last week I gave you T.I. came out with his new project. But what I did miss was Benny the Butcher came out with a new project. Along with Benny the Butcher, Black Thought came out with an album. Yeah, Black Thought of the Roots came out with an album. Also, this Friday, Ty Dolla $ign comes out with a new album.
Listen, I saw the list of features that he has on that album.
Yeah.
Bruh said, I ain't playing with y'all. He has the industry on that bitch. I saw the feature list. I said, damn, Ty Dolla.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. I'm not gonna wait till next week because I'm excited about this one. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. 10/30. That is October 30th. The Dragon is back. The man himself, Busta Rhymes, is back with an album. October 30th. Extinction Level Event 2. Now, according to Ninth Wonder, according to Rhapsody, according to a lot of people in the industry, they're saying this is one of the greatest albums of all time.
What?
Yes. They're saying this shit is epic. So, I mean, look, it's been a lot put on this album for a while. And true enough, it's been roughly about 8 years.
Wow.
Since his last release. So it's a lot of hey, Buster, wherever the fuck you are, god damn it. It better be.
Whoa.
And just a preview for that. That track that I played a few weeks back with him and Anderson .Paak, that's actually on Busta's album.
Oh my gosh. So
that can give you a preview of exactly what the hell.
I've been a fan of Busta Rhymes, ever since give me some more. People want some more? Give me some more. People want some more? Give me some more.
Throw your hands on my eyes. Walking in the place to be.
When he hit The song with Janet, I was like, oh yeah, Busta's been.
All right. This is what I want to ask you. This is what I want to ask you. How do you feel about like this new trend that I don't know if 50 started it or if it came from Empire, whatever, or whatever the case may be, of coming with 5 episodes and then taking 3 fucking months off and then coming back with the rest of the season, or saying it's a new goddamn season, but it's still the same season within that. Well, I don't.
I am very and highly frustrated by that. And the reason I'm highly frustrated by it, and in my opinion, being a marketing major, I don't think that it was a really good idea because everybody is already kind of on the fence of is this Power season and series going to live up to what the previous 6 seasons have done? And so now the momentum was built, right? The momentum was built. People were talking about it. Hell, we spent damn near half an hour, on one of our shows speaking about it and everything that was going on with the show. And then you get the momentum built, and then all of a sudden now you're saying I gotta wait 2 months. I gotta wait 2 months for the next episode to drop. And then in the middle of that, you say some stupid shit like you're going to endorse Trump. Now, the issue that I have with that is how black people are,
Yep.
right? You know how black people are. If it don't stay in the front of our mind, we'll let it go. We'll cancel it, and we won't worry about it. So I'm hoping, and I believe it will, because it's Power. Power just has a strong base and a strong foundation of its own. But we were already kind of on the fence of if Tariq could carry a story. And so now you got us waiting for 2 months. We're kind of like, I
And
may go back, I may not. That's
I
just what
didn't
I've
like.
heard from some people.
I didn't get it. I didn't get why you did it. Only because you've already let the cat out the bag. So you have Power Book 2 Ghost.
Correct?
You have the spinoff about Kanan that you're working on. You have the spinoff with Tommy that you're working on, and God knows like which are the other ones. So why would you put this big of a gap in between Power Book 2 goes when you have at least 2 more coming
Right.
behind it?
Right.
Why not roll this one out? It'll be 10 episodes. It means 10 weeks. You go right into the next one, or couple weeks in between,
Yeah, a
a
couple
month,
weeks. Yeah, a couple weeks
month
is
or so in
fine.
between. You roll out the second one or whatnot. You roll out the second one. You can take that break over Christmas. You can take that little break,
Right.
come back after the new year, sometime like the first and second week in January, and keep that shit rolling on into the summer, which you got the third one rolling out, or whatever the case may be, and now you're like loving hip hop, where you're going from New York to Atlanta to LA to Miami, and then back to New York, back to back to back, right out to each other. You're not missing a beat,
True.
but
100%.
matter of fact, a lot of people did not know. A lot of people did not know that you were going to take this long ass break. A lot of people went like Sunday was like, okay, what the fuck? Like, is Palvin not coming home this week?
Exactly. Exactly. And a lot of people that I talked to, when they got word that it was going to be such a long break, they were upset. They were mad. They were mad because they were like, you know what? I finally got into the show. I finally is seeing, where you're trying to go with it. And I understand that you got other stuff going, other series is coming that's going to be a part of it. But you wanted me to wait a month or 2 months before the next episode of the same series. Like, no, people were upset by it. This it's too long of a break, especially for the black culture. For the black culture, that's too long of a break for a series or for a show to wait. It's too long.
He can look. He can go. He can go on. I'm binge watching half and half on Netflix
You're
right now.
right, right. See, sister done jumped on. You know what I'm saying? People, they're
Look,
gonna find something else. Like people are watching Lovecraft Country. People are finding other things to watch. And so I was like, to take a 2-month break. Now, of course, with it being 50, Of course, with it being 50, I'm sure 50 has some sort of plan that there's a reason why they took the 2-month break.
He
Don't know
has
what it
to
may be. Don't know what it may be because it didn't make sense to me. But
at all.
there's got to be some sort of plan that he has.
Maybe he bringing Taraji back. Maybe, but maybe she gonna work. Maybe she coming into. I don't. That's just a guess. Don't quote me on that, people. Don't quote me on that. Allegedly, I don't know. But but it has to be something. And he shot himself in the foot with this whole like, hey, Trump shit.
Absolutely. During the break, during your series break,
See,
right?
Fargo.
Right. People are finding stuff. During your series
Oh,
break, you said you're supporting Trump. And so now what you're doing is you're giving your fan base an out to not support you because somebody said, "Hey, don't ask me because you want a tax break. Don't ask me to spend my money." So if I'm spending my money, I'm getting the Stars app because that shit is
yeah.
extra. That's a premium channel, right? I'm getting the Stars app. I'm not getting the Stars app on my cable package or whatever package I use. I'm not streaming any of your music. I'm not doing any of that, because you want to support somebody who we feel is against us.
Because what's going to end up happening now is because there's some heavy hitters that are about to come back. You have Mandalorian that's coming back, even though that's on the Disney app, but still that's coming back.
Right.
Like Green Perfusion said, Fargo with Chris Rock is good. You have what's his name? Oh my God. Dang. Not the King of Brooklyn. It's with Forrest Whitaker in it.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it, but I know exactly
I
which one you're
know
talking about, though.
it's skipping me right now. But you got that coming. You got that coming back. You have the Wu-Tang series that they're getting up for season 2.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on I think Hulu. That is where it comes on. So you have a lot of these heavy hitters that are coming back that had great first seasons. And now like you're taking this break, you're shooting yourself in the foot.
For
So
sure.
now people looking why the fuck? Why the fuck? Hell, we don't like Tyreek anyway.
We don't like Tyreek ass anyway. We've been trying to cancel Tyreek since that bad little motherfucker got Raina shot.
and then you bring Rainer back in the last goddamn episode.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I get what they were trying to do, but I didn't like it that way. Maybe they could have done it in a
Godfather
different
Harlem. There
space.
it is.
Yeah, that's it.
Godfather Harlem.
They could have done it in a different space, but I didn't like the way that they brought back Raina. I didn't like it.
Raina look old as shit.
Raina looked nothing like what she did when she got shot. I was like, no. Why y'all doing that? Why y'all doing that, man? I didn't like it.
All right. Okay. So here's a subject. Here's a subject that we could talk about. Here's something we can talk about. When did it start? When did it start that you should get your people fucked up for their birthday?
Ooh, when did that become the thing? Golly, man. Man, I think it happened in somebody's boom boom room, in the 30s. In the 30s, they was like, "Yo, it's your birthday. Yo, let's go to let's go to Ray's Boom Boom and let's go get it going." That's what I think, man.
Oh
that's the going thing. Like that's the first thing we asked. Like you posted. Hey, my birthday's coming up. My question was, what we doing? What we doing? So it was like, that's just a thing, man. I don't know, what Negro took it upon himself to say, Your
He
birthday.
says since 800. He says since
Since
800 since Jesus turned water into wine.
He turned
Since
water into wine. Who birthday is it? Y'all finna drink this whole bottle, this whole carafe of
go
wine.
keep go keep the party going.
Go on, keep the party going. Y'all drink this carafe of wine. Go on, keep the party going.
This carafe. Go get this. Go, go get this. No. Matter of fact, that's not enough. Go take this river. Go take this
Go
river.
take this.
Take that. Just dip your cup. Just dip your cup in there. Just dip your cup. Is
Oh,
is a birthday a sign that could possibly, weed out your friends?
yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think, when it comes to birthdays, I think, and of course this is my personal opinion. You should have, the closest people around you, celebrating that. And I don't know why, it's a birthday. Why birthdays, have become that.
Oh my God.
So I mean,
Um,
I don't know what made it about birthdays, that it's so celebrated, but I think if your people don't turn up for you on your birthday, and I mean whether or not especially whether it be post, whether it be meeting up for shots, getting you a bottle or whatever like that, I think you need to check your friends, and of course life happens, you may not be able to make it for whatever reason, but there's still ways of showing showing your people that that their birthday is special to you, as crazy as that may sound.
no. I totally get it. And I mean, I think it goes twofold. It goes both ways because if who you consider like your people or your family, this and the other, if they don't show up in whatever capacity, it could be a situation. But also, if you ain't invited to shit, uh, yo, if you look up, if you scroll through Instagram, you scroll through social media, and you see the bottles popping, you see the shot. Look, you see the shot boomerang. You see the yeah, and your ass ain't look. You ain't nowhere in that shit. And you sitting at home like, so where y'all headed next?
What's the
Where
next
y'all
spot?
headed?
What's the next
What's the
spot?
next spot?
Y'all ain't tell me. Oh.
Y'all ain't tell me. And then look, if they hit you with if they hit you with that, man, my phone was dead. Hit you with no, they hit you with that card. Hit you with that card to be. I posted something in the program. I cut my phone off. I cut my phone off.
I cut my phone off. What?
I cut it off.
That's
Yeah.
so bad.
But
That's so bad on so many levels.
no, look, birthdays are matter of fact, not only birthdays but holidays to me are a telltale sign about your people.
For
If
sure.
you not get invited, that means your ass is just an associate.
Yes,
Facts.
exactly.
Facts.
100%. 100%.
Facts. Now me personally, and I do have a birthday coming up. I send an open invite to everybody.
Yeah.
These are the places I'm gonna be at. Show your ass up or not.
Or not. Yeah. For my
You
birthday,
know.
I used to have a week of events.
Me
A
too.
week of events because I knew I just wanted to give my people, my associates, options to be able to come and hang out with me. I would give them a week of stuff that they could come to, different things, different times, and whatever you want to show up to or whatever you could, then you showed up.
And then, but look, I had to stop because by day 3 or 4, like people could smell the alcohol out my pores and shit.
it was seeking. It was just coming out.
Look, this is the shit. This is the shit I'm talking about. G talk about we about to get fucked up. It's payback time. And this is where the whole shit. This is where the cycle starts and where it keeps the fun going because he's talking about his payback time. But then I end up telling him You know you got a fucking birthday coming, right?
Right. That's how you got. You know your birthday is after mine, right? You know that, right? Got you.
So look, so we gonna keep that shit simple. We gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna be like, yeah, passing out drinks, goddamn it.
And I'm gonna be petty friend. I'm gonna be, if you try to pass it off, I'm gonna be like,
All right, I do. Look, I do that walk. I do that walk around. Hey, I'll be back. I'll be back. What you drink? No, I drink it. I drink this shit. I drink this shit over there by the bar. I drink it.
Oh man, dude, I am surprised that they have not cut us off. That is really dope.
Dude,
That's really dope, man.
it is. It's dope as shit.
That's
I
really
hope this
dope.
shit continues like this. I
I
hope it
hope so
continues like this.
too. Yeah, I like it. I like the fluidity like this. You know, I like the fluidity like this, man. I like it. I like it, man. We were just able to just kind of flow through it this week, man. But this was a great
Yeah.
show. This was a great show, dog.
Yes.
It was a
That
great
it
show.
was. Now I gotta work. Now I gotta sit here. I'm gonna try to work. I'm gonna try to work on this intro.
Yeah, we gotta get some intro. We gotta get the intro, and then we gotta come up with some music for our different segments. So this is for all y'all
Oh,
that's jumping in and letting we give y'all a little backstage before we
oh
get
the
off.
music. The music is nothing. We can give music for
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
segments.
That's gonna be dope. But man, what a show! What a show!
Oh,
I mean,
let's keep.
this was a great show. This was a great show. Thank you everybody for joining, for
Thank you
jumping
everybody for
on.
joining. Yo, as always, I am Cole Vane. That is Draper Winston. Remember, every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, at 7 on the East. That is 4 o'clock on the West,
For sure.
5 Mountain.
And you can
We
check
are
the
on.
replay. You can check the replay on Spotify
Yes.
and Apple Podcasts on Friday or Sunday.
Also, we'll post it, but catch us tomorrow.
Catch us tomorrow.
That is on the Wash Rewind with Midweek Vibe.
With
All right,
Midweek Vibe.
it'll be on YouTube, and by next Wednesday, the Rum Run,
Rum Run.
the Run Room. My bad.
Run Room.
It is a fucking tongue twister. Rum Room. All right, you can go to McCartneyDallas.com and get your tickets. It's rum, it's cigars, it's great people, good time, fellas. It'll be a lot of women there.
It'd be the spot to be.
Ladies, it'll be some dudes there.
It'd be the spot to be.
That'll shiver us and they'll buy you a drink. All right. So we'll be posting all of that on all of our outlets. All right. So until next time or until tomorrow, until we catch you. Peace.
See y'all.